Like,
Yeah.
oh, so easy. I've already gotten like the troubling ones out of the way because apparently one of them is like get the max amount of like money you can have, which I have never done. But that's, I mean, I don't know if I've ever done it or not, but can't remember. But apparently there's a glitch where you can, I guess, grab an item that's like written in the code of the game, but not supposed to be like in the game.
Huh.
Okay. And it, you can put it, god damn it. Hi! Turn around them! And you can, and in Dark Cloud, I don't know if you know, but the weapon system, you actually, like, put, like, attachments onto your weapons to make them stronger. And that's basically what you're able to pull out is an attachment that's not, like, supposed to be existing. But, you can put it on a weapon and it'll, like, increase the sell rate, or sell price of it, like, exponentially. So it's, like, just a really quick way to max out the money. Which is, I think, because I was reading, like, stuff on it, I think that was like, the hardest one to get is maxing the amount of money. If you don't do the cheat glitch, or whatever you want to call it. And you're also able to completely max out your weapons using that same attachment. So I'm basically using the default weapons that you get at the beginning of the game maxed out. You kill stuff.
Jackson.
Really.
Like maxing out stuff.
We're just about set to get underway tonight.
Center fielder, Austin Jackson.
Underway now tonight is the
Like I
first
said, I
pitch is
wouldn't
looked
do
at
it
for strike
if
one
I
as we'll
just
get this
wasn't in a
going a
hurry to
little
get
late
through
at
it.
7:06 tonight.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now here's the pitch.
Like, grab it.
Oh, he's really
The
getting the
pitch.
better of him now. It's strike two.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
Now here's the pitch. Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. The 1-2. And he takes
There it is.
called on a fastball.
Shut him down.
And is gone to start the evening.
Yeah, he essentially...
Oh.
That means he threw the same pitch 1, 2, 3 times in a row. You don't see that very often, but it's going to work out for him
like
as he
I'm
gets strikeout.
actually, like, the only thing that I'm using is weapons.
Into the box,
That's just, like,
Steve
kill stuff in one
Lombardozzi.
shot.
As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one.
I still don't even one shot anything. Still do
The
So,
1-0 pitch. Just missing here, 2-0.
Boy, I don't
gonna
know that I
suggest
wanna be facing
the
this guy
Grimgar
right now.
thing.
He looks pretty fired up out there. Yeah, he looks like
Okay.
he could run that fastball through a brick wall.
It's, if you were a fan of the Sword Art Online, you'd love this, probably.
I was. Okay.
Here's the 2-0.
I don't know when I'll ever get around to it.
And
but
here's a ball.
Yeah, I know.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
it's not just because I'm like playing video games
Here
or
comes
anything
the
like
2-1.
that, because I don't really have a viewing
3-1
situation
now.
where I can watch it.
Waiting next.
Yeah,
is
you don't have
Christian
your
Yelich.
laptop or anything, right?
Nope.
get on Matt about that.
Now the 3-1 home.
I know, right?
And here's a ball hit in the air.
He's gonna make
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second
I'm gonna remind him tomorrow.
Count in your favor, 3-1, and you do
Please
this.
do, because you kind of reminded me.
Yeah.
You look back on it, you think,
It's like, oh yeah, now I was gonna do that. What an asshole.
In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
so would the guy on the mound.
Now the pitch. Here's one
Like
that misses
glitch,
high.
like-
It's 1-1.
To max out your money, I'm not even using the money. I like bought all the, because
Bases
you
are
can
empty here
lose
with 2
like
men out.
half your money that you're carrying around if you die in the dungeon.
On a hole now as he swings and misses a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. Get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's
So
where it
they
winds
made
up.
like an item
these
that
guys
you
are
can
gonna
buy
have
to like
prove they can lay
stockpile
off that
your
thing
money
in the
just in
dirt, or
case.
they're going to keep seeing it.
And
Here's
so
the
I
1-2.
bought up as many as I
On the
could
ground is short.
with all
Taken
that
there by
money.
Lowry.
And I ended up having just like
Throw just
5,000
does beat him at the bag, so the side is
So it's
retired.
like, hey,
3 up,
not
3
like
down
I'm
for
cheating
Detroit.
that much.
Tigers nothing, Yankees
Yeah,
coming
still
up.
gotta do the
You're watching
dungeon.
Major League Baseball on the show.
Then it will remind us of what it was the last time we saw him, which was last night. And that's how you don't recover from that. So the answer to the question is, I simply don't know. It will depend on the level of success Cam Newton is capable of achieving. I believe Cam Newton will be back to multiple Super Bowls. And I believe he learned a lot, an awful lot, through Super Bowl week and Super Bowl day and Super Bowl game night.
Whatever, he's a
I think it
scrub.
was much harder than he thought.
What do you mean? He's MVP.
But because it was so much
Whatever.
harder,
Pedro Alvarez
because I watched
leads
him
things off now in the
process
top
so
half of the
quickly,
second.
I think he was
I picked the Panthers.
Cam Newton.
I did, and then but I was hoping the Broncos would win.
Like,
And then the whole time I was watching the game, I was like, oh damn.
Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Why are you blaming Jimmy?
To pull the trigger on that one.
he said
It just got on him too fast.
Yeah, right? I was
Now
like,
here it comes.
why does that matter? Even if Peyton Manning got hurt, that defense is still gonna come.
I got Osweiler!
You got to make sure you pitch to the ship.
You know what's
don't wanna
funny is
make
he
it
has a
easier
Super
for a
Bowl
guy
ring
to
now.
go the other way on him.
Mhm.
Osweiler's won the Super Bowl.
The pitch. And this is one down and missed, and Alvarez
Strike
is
three.
for the first down.
If you want to see a guy get blown away at the plate, this is just one finger down 3 times in a row. He was just overmatched there.
And honestly, Dark Cloud is more skill based. Like, 'cause you can still, like, I've friggin' died on the same dungeon like 3 times. The same level of the dungeon like 3 times just because I suck with the character it makes me use. Because there are like some levels that are like, oh, you can only use this character in this level.
The first baseman,
So he's
Miguel
forcing you to
Cabrera,
play with that
stands
character,
in.
and I suck with
As
one
he'll take a
character.
called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one.
The fastball looks awfully sharp here early on. Sound sharp, too.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
Magic.
Rhythm out here early on.
Wow, Stephen A., it will be tough to top what Deion Sanders brought to the show on Friday, but I believe Magic Johnson has a chance.
Oh my god.
Pitch on the way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's taken him too long to get into his groove here. He's now struck out 3 of the first 5 guys he's faced, and I'd say that he's looking pretty strong early on.
Stepping in now, George Richards. as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Yeah, I got the frozen.
Here it comes. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
And the pitch. And just a masterful job of pitching here. He strikes out the side of order. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show.
There. She just needs 3 boards and 4 fruits. Oh yeah, she got a fish can. Dope. And he got a frozen tuna. Which has a shit ton of weapon HP. You know, I said I was still using the default weapons. I'm still getting like weapons that are stronger than what I'm actually using.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Like that frozen tuna is a hammer for the character that I stuck with. It's right now, just because his default weapon is maxed out, it's barely stronger than the frozen tuna, but as soon as I start upgrading the frozen tuna, it's going to be way better. What else did I got another gourd, didn't I? Hells yeah, I did. She's at 7, he's at 6. Put her to 8 or put him to 7? Put her to 8, put him to 7. Let's put him to 7. Oh, Dexter, what are you doing? So I am feeling like a lot better. I don't know what it was, but like I watched Madden Friday. I was only supposed to watch them like 9 to 4, but of course Madison had a ball game.
Uh-huh.
And so we had to watch them till like 7 o'clock. Did I say 9 to 4? I meant 7 to 4 if I didn't say 7 to 4.
On Friday, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, I was on here, I was talking to y'all, and then I was like starting to a lot, and I was like, man, I think Madden got me sick. I woke up Saturday, oh my god, I did not want to do anything.
Greg Goodwin will lead things off. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
I didn't even eat.
Now the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
I woke up Sunday and I was like, man, I am feeling way better.
Yeah, I saw you online.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah,
Tonight,
I
borderline
did get
calls,
my
you got to be swinging.
medication link for what I usually get sick with, refills. Started taking that. But damn the difference. I was just like already feeling way better.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2.
And I was like, well, I guess I'm going to be doing that game night after.
Another 0-2.
Well, good, because you also need to see the movie the night before.
And yeah, I need to do that.
Yeah, not a real good job of
So I'm
pitch
hoping he
recognition
doesn't
there.
get me
I mean,
sick
this
again.
ball was going to be in on his hands to begin with.
That would
I don't
suck.
know quite what he saw that made him want to swing at that thing, but it just completely locked him up there.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 1 out, nobody on.
I need to now just need to decide if I want to do game night Friday or game night Saturday. Guess I should ask.
And now a pitch on the way. Ball 1.
Yeah, and when your team
Yeah, well, I mean,
still doesn't have a
what
hit,
does she prefer?
you appreciate a call like that once in a while.
I have no idea. I'd say it's probably Friday for her, because I don't know if you gotta go do something Saturday.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Right.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
I gotta decide which I'd rather do, because Friday, like I said, I watched
comes
Madden
a
this week
1-2.
again. I have Friday.
Struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing
game
little
at 6
resistance
gives me
here,
an
and
hour,
there are
like,
2 away.
This is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
That stuff takes me like
In now, Jonathan Moran.
I might just like have y'all help.
Fouled straight back.
Or just do it Saturday.
Now the pitch. Using the fastball
So glad the Super Bowl's over. Now I can think about baseball. Start talking about that. It's gonna be awesome.
He's one pitch away from doing just that.
I am not doing that league.
Here you are.
Now
No, I am not.
Sure you are.
A curveball here.
No, I am not. There will be a team that has no players on it.
Nah, you'll do it.
He'll be auto-drafted. Dexter, come on.
And then you'll win.
They're down 2-0.
If I win with an auto-drafted team, I'm taking the money still.
As you should.
And I will laugh at y'all's faces.
You do realize
be an auto-drafted team.
Hey, you know what? If I don't have the guys that come back, do you guys want to join the league to make it an even 12?
Baseball?
Yeah.
No.
Instead of whatever Justin's proposing, because I know Justin and Shelby are in the league, so.
No.
Okay.
Austin Jackson will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game.
Although I know if G does it, he won't like trades, so he definitely won't like my league.
Line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
It will.
Yep.
Now here's the pitch. Now the 1-strike pitch is
Woo!
sent on the ground to Pino at second base. Throw to first in time, 1 gone.
Ah, I had a light lunch. I'm ready to eat again. Lunch was like at 11 today, so I'm hungry.
Here's the first offering. Fought off at the plate as it's foul.
Food.
Alright, whatever. Going to the dungeon. Oh, my knee.
Here it comes. Now a ball hit sharply
No!
toward third.
No!
And that is a fair ball as this one's
I
heading to the
know,
left field corner. He'll get it into
I
second.
know I'm saying,
Not
like,
in
I want to do a
time,
game
and
night
he's in
and
there
all,
with a
but,
double.
man, I just want to play some D&D.
We need a change up.
I know.
I mean, I'm all for it and everything, but
right out of the box, he's able to beat the throw into second and leg out a double.
and I know Megan hasn't had a game night in forever. So when you said that, I was all like, yeah, that's right. She really. What has she been up to? She's just not doing her own stuff, I guess,
No.
or.
I've just not been inviting her. Because I know she doesn't want to do D&D.
The next pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Looks like he's not going to see anything here.
Yeah, I don't think so either. They gave him 2 shots to see if he'd go out of the zone to try to chase. And after that, I'm thinking they should just put him on.
Now the 2-0. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
To 2-2 now. Very difficult to get on top of the pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Now
what's up?
Third, on to first, and there are 2 down.
Ooh. Oh. Yay.
Pedro Alvarez will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First offering on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
What's up for discussion today, class? Well,
2 out here and a runner at second.
Or more appropriately, the way I pronounce Sokoku.
Pause, now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
No taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
I don't care how you want to pronounce Goku. If you prefer Goku, fine. If you prefer your freeze with an I, fine.
He's set, now the pitch. And he struck him out. 7 for the ball game, and that ends the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More spring training baseball from Florida following this.
I grew up with the Japanese version of the series. It's why you don't hear much Bruce Faulkner in the score, why we try to use Japanese names and attacks and characters, why we use the Japanese score instead. I grew up hearing Son Goku. By the way, fun fact, Son is actually Goku's surname. It's the Japanese tradition of saying the surname first. So, ultimately, I'm going to keep saying Goku. If you don't like that, well, that's not my problem. Find something more important to be upset about and move on with your life.
Miguel Cabrera will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Glad we can clear that up. Now, let's get to the reason why you're here, yeah? We started with the street. I needed a long, open-mouth shot as she lifts trunks. Unfortunately, she's talking during this animation, so I pulled the open-mouth
First pitch coming.
Then did some masking.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, nothing in 1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
I threw some new flaps on trunks here, and had to do some modifications to sell here as he does not originally document shot.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter.
So I did. I added a small filter over these shots big T to help give it a bit more heat.
George Richards will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
Put them here to help better transition the scene. Now keep on track with changing Krillin's expressions.
Now here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's nothing in 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Well, and he changes up on him with success. Couldn't do anything with that one. It's 0-2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
I also had a rotor brushing for these shots. See the shot.
Here's Cano now at second.
This is gross, man.
The dialogue would work better with a double take. So I reversed it once it again. And speaking of reversing, had to flip this pitch to keep continuity with the scene here, which requires
Greg Goodwin will try it again. Set down
now
on strikes his first time.
See the shot of Krillin running off screen? Yeah, it's original. It doesn't show him actually
Now the first pitch.
I needed him out of the frame.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
2 out, nobody on.
Use those in place. That's far from the only complicated Krillin shot in the episode, though. See this shot of Krillin?
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
You can see the discrepancies, obviously. As such, I had to, surprise, rotor brush this shot.
Ready now on 1-1.
This shot of Cell's.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it here 2-0.
No class tonight? Okay.
The solar flare image is a little really suggestive. We tried not to make it overtly sexual. Just disturbing.
Okay.
Implications more than anything. Finally, we have the eye catch. Whew, this was a doozy. The explosion overhead was created using the shatter tool, while the explosion proper was a stock explosion I got from Action Essentials. I also made our eyes glow by using the brightness and blur filters and adjusted the opacity as necessary. The background was made by cutting her head out and using the fill tool in Photoshop. The jagged neck stump was created using a rough brush and the smudge tool. The smoke is more stock footage from Action Essentials, and it's a little bit hard to see, but there's a metal spinal cord at the base of the neck. Done though! A lot of fun this time around, to be sure. And as you can see, we're using a lot more art assets to help things work more cohesively. Now, with those out of the way, let's finish her off with fun facts! This opening bit was not originally going to be part of the episode. I initially commissioned Cliff Eintunes Weinstein for the instrumental cover as a side video, as I thought it was a little parody idea. I ended up talking to Larry talking about it, though, and he came to the conclusion that it was a simple, effective way to present their training, as well as make things more interesting. The whole bit with Ted Shinhan and Nicola Benning was originally going to be an episode.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
To Steven Universe. More importantly, it's the theme of Lazuli. Now, this is relevant because Android 18's real name is Lazuli, as according to Akira Toriyama in an interview in Dragon Ball Full Color Artificial Humans and Cell Art Volume Number 6.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The Yankees come out on top, 2-0. Good night, everybody.
Oh, yay!
Some people thought it was a reference to a weekly tube show, but that was actually unintentional. I just loved the idea of Cell introducing himself through song. I want him to be a very unique character. Speaking of Cell, did you know I was originally cast for all 3 roles? Yes, I was going to play a perfect Cell. Then I would have transformed into his big left evolution. And finally, I would have rounded out the perfect thing. However, being cast as Trunks ultimately edged that out, and Saku's interpretation was just too much fun to pass up. But I think it's an interesting what if. Lastly, I want to try and use deleted scenes as eye catches more from now on, should they exist. Really, they're perfect for it, and we usually have some jokes we have to cut. We've wrapped up another episode breakdown. Thank you all for joining me again as I covered one of my favorite episodes of the season. If you're looking to give us some support, please remember that we have a Patreon that helps keep things running smoothly, and we've got Let's Plays that help pay the bills and are reasonably funny if I may be